Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and I am back. I got my motherboard yesterday, the 29th. I did a lot of work outside that day, and so I just wasn't really up to playing anything. But I am back now, and gonna continue here with a gameplay video right where I left off on my mage. So if you watch the other gameplay videos, it's a continuation of that. I'm here, and I have to find the hidden passageway. I've done this quest before. I know it's behind this bookcase. It's not a hidden entrance. I know it's behind the bookcase, so I have to do something. Pull the torch. There we go.
That's it. The way is
That's
opening.
it. The way is opening.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
Gotta remember how to play now. I've been playing Xbox in my downtime. A little bit of Hearthstone because my old computer could handle Hearthstone, but he couldn't really handle WoW that well. It'd be surprised. I mean, I used to play decently, like with decent graphic settings and everything when my computer was new, but just the minor upgrades to WoW and my computer being older, I couldn't really play it with more than like awful graphics and on very low settings, and frames were still bad. So the Drust were the people that were here first. I probably mentioned that in the last video, and they summon these elemental things, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to fight some of them. They're like protecting this area, I guess. I don't know. Ah. Gotta remember how to play. I see they still have not made mirror images any better. Maybe I should just not use it anymore. Still didn't put Mole Machine in either. Interesting. Wait. What's wrong? Ah, they had the looking for group tool in here.
How can I help?
So... yeah, I killed him. Now what? Oh, are you kidding me? Is this bugged right now? If this is bugged, I'll try it one more time and then go from there. Yes.
What is your business with House WoW-Battle?
I don't like that. It's currently sealed. Alright, open this details. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if, like, summoning my mirror images messed it up, maybe? I don't know. I'll try it without doing it. If not, I'm going to submit a bug and go do something else.
A steady tiller prevails. Long ago, when Courtiers was first settled,
Gotta hear this story again. I don't want to hear this story. Take two. This is why it's beta, I guess.
Was their ancestral home. It was from here that they
We'll see if I can do it this next time.
Into our fledgling hamlets. This carried on for countless years until the ancestors of House Waycrest decided that something had to be done.
Look out!
Wait, what was that?
What was that?
Look out!
Okay. Oh, fire locked me? Rude. Something tells me she's still not gonna move.
Stands firm.
Okay. Let's report the bug together here. I have encountered a bug. Okay, the quest is escort. Where's she at? The ruins of Golvar. Escort Lucille into Golvar. Lucy is frozen in fear after shouting look out. And I kill the elementals. I've tried twice with the same result. Okay then. Well, let's go. Let's go find something else to do. Maybe this will be mostly story time. So my computer, mostly it was just the motherboard that was broken. So I unfortunately have an Alienware computer. I say unfortunately, it's not like it's bad. Its performance is fine. But the unfortunate part is that they have really bad customer service because it's Dell. And so my warranty was up, of course. And so at first when I go or called them or got a hold of them, they were like, okay, we'll get this taken care of. We'll send you a shipping thing, and you just send it back to us, and we'll get it fixed and send it back to you in that same shipping thing, whatever. I'm like, okay, it wasn't that expensive, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna try to do this quest if I can avoid this big guy. So, like, I forget what I was saying now. I lost my train of thought. So yeah, so they said to send it to them. And so I was sitting there waiting to get this shipping label from them in the mail. And after 3 days, I get an email from them saying, "We're so sorry. That thing is only for a." Okay, I think I know why the quest is bugged now. It's only for laptops that you can do that. So I waited 3 days for no reason. So I wasn't happy about that, obviously. Let's see if I can. If I turn that one in, it'll work. Let's try one more time. Unfortunately, let's try. So anyways, yeah. So they tell me after 3 days, waiting to get this shipping label thing, and I'm pretty sure it's the motherboard myself. I mean, that's what they thought it was too. So, but I was just talking to some guy on the phone that doesn't really have any more skills than I do, probably. But it could have also been, it could have been like the RAM slots. It could have been the RAM itself. It could have been my BIOS chip, which is cheap. But it was probably the motherboard. And so I was looking on eBay too, just thinking about just buying one myself. The only one I found was, the seller was in China, so I don't know. And they weren't including a lot of the things with the motherboard, so I didn't really want to do that option. So I just decided to stick with, kind of going with them, having them fix it. And they're like, okay, so we can either send a technician to your house to fix it, or you can fix it yourself, which for me, this wasn't even an option. It was like twice the price to have their technician do it. So like, yeah, I'll just do it myself. And they're like, well, we highly advise against this. Whatever. So anyways, they sent me the motherboard. It was supposed to be here by tomorrow, so it did get here early, so I can't complain about that. So I'm happy about that. I mentioned earlier, I'd worked outside like the entire day. It was like 93 degrees that day here, and in the sun, and I was pretty whooped, but I still managed to go ahead and get that fixed and put together. Funniest part about it was there for the lights on the front of the computer, like make it light up all nice and everything. That cord that powers it, I accidentally buried it under the motherboard. So I got it all hooked up, booted it up, let the BIOS, get acclimated and working and everything, and had to go take it all apart again that evening. And I didn't have to, but I figure I have these damn lights, I want them to work. So I got the lights working, and everything's hunky-dory now. Hopefully I didn't lose my raid spot. I don't know for sure if I did or not. If I did, I imagine I'll get it back pretty fast, but completely understandable if I did, because I've been gone for like 2 weeks. And, it's not like I let them know ahead of time, because, who knows ahead of time that their computer's going to break, but... So I will possibly be raiding tomorrow. They didn't kill Argus without me, so that's good. I really didn't want to miss that kill video, because I doubt they're going to keep doing it afterwards. I'm sure some people from the guild will want to, but I think a lot of people just kind of want to be done until the expansion comes out, which is understandable. So just Just multiple things. I've just been getting stuff done around the house this past time, and what the hell? Oh, I have to like hit all of them maybe. I don't know, that hurt though, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat again. But got a lot of stuff done around the house and getting everything in order, and I'm guessing these runes mean something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to do it in a certain order. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've been doing the past week or two, and playing Xbox. I guess I've been playing Fortnite, which people probably judge me for. It's all right. It's it's an acquired taste, I suppose. Okay, so don't hit the bottom one first. Gotcha. But yeah, that's kind of catching me up here. I wanted to do some videos while I was out, but it just didn't make sense to really put up really low quality videos. I kind of regret already some days. I get comments on some of my earlier videos that have a lot of views because I started right at the beginning of Legion, so it's when you're gonna have the most people coming to your videos and stuff, even as a new person like I was. So left first. Left, right, up, down. Nope, down, up. So I have people commenting on these videos like, this quality is crap, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I apologize. My newer stuff's better than this, and you know, I was new. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I just didn't want to deal with that, to be honest. Ooh, a toy. What is it? Oh, that is neat. Look at this. I mean, I'm already kind of dark because I'm a dark iron, but that's still really cool. Put it on my bar. The worst part about it was, and I should have played even without recording anything at all, and I should have tried to get a character to max level because I'm missing out on a lot of cool stuff that they've put in the game since my thing broke. So I guess I'll just go do another quest or something. To market. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing again and getting everything back to normal. It was kind of rough. I didn't really like grow at all in this past 2 weeks. I lost a couple subscribers. They were probably like fake subscribers anyways, but just stinks that you can't do anything. I don't know if I mentioned it in a video or not. I think I might have, but I just upgraded my internet too, right? Like the day before it broke or the day it broke. It was like really soon, so I can literally stream anything now, at any time. And sometimes it was just hit or miss. Like I didn't have bad internet, but some days it just wasn't. The quality wasn't what I would like. You know, I see a lot of people. You know, they have these streams and they have viewers and everything, but the quality isn't that good. It's not even as good as mine. And I'm like, man, I don't know why people watch this. I only like to watch, you know, higher quality stuff. So, and not in an elitist way. Like I don't care if you don't have money or anything like that. But you know, internet's fairly cheap, depending where you live, of course. And you know, just have a nice, clean looking stream. That's what I want to try to have. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, of course. I'm not like a pro by any means yet. Hopefully one day I could be, but yeah. Hopefully I can just be streaming pretty much everything now that I want to, at least. I'll keep that away from like any how-to video or guide video, and then any kind of gameplay video like this where I'm commentating. I'm not just going to load it up for my stream. I think that's lazy. I mean, you can do it for content, I guess, like if you're really busy, but I think that's a little bit lazy. I just do these half-hour videos, so no point of, you know, diluting it a little bit with any commentary I might be having with a viewer or something. So keep these clear the way they are, and stream a lot more often when I'm just my general gaming habits and everything like that. That is what I'm going for. It's summer, which is my busiest non-gaming time because I always have stuff. I'll tell you, if you don't own a house, when you buy a house, it's a huge commitment, which I knew obviously, but you don't know quite how big, I guess. Like, you know it is, but you don't realize just exactly how big of a commitment it is. So I always have stuff I need to do in the summer. So I have to, you know, I had to get up on the roof and have our back sunroom has a rubber roof on it because it's you have to rubber roof if your roof isn't at an angle enough. So in case, you know, water sits on it, it'll just destroy your shingles or whatever really quick. And rubber generally lasts forever. It eventually dries up and everything, but rubber lasts a lot longer in general with water on it. So you use water or you use rubber, and however it's a little old, and the last owners didn't really care for it that well, I don't think. So I've had to get up there a few times and work on that. But I had to do that this summer. I have some other projects I have to do. I have one air conditioner that takes me absolutely forever to put in. When I first got the setup for it, I didn't have the proper tools. It was like right after we moved in, obviously, and I didn't really have good tools or anything yet. And so I had to kind of jankily make the thing to keep it in the window, and I still am using that one for some reason. Probably too cheap to buy any new materials, but so I'm still using that one. And the downside is, while I do have some good tools now, I can't really use them on this thing I made because I didn't use tools to make it, and it doesn't really work if I try to use tools. So I actually use the hand saws like old school. So that's the kind of crap I do all summer. Just work on stuff that needs done that I noticed during the winter. And of course I have a son now, so that's a big difference too. He always wants to go outside, and I happily oblige that. Let's talk to the sheep. Trevor High Tide. These guys are lucky though, or pigs. Sorry, I don't know why I thought they were sheep. Most of them got like killed and stuff. These guys are just getting turned into pigs. Oh, excuse me. I didn't see this. Here lies Lady Thrace. May she hear nothing but the rain. I'll have to look what that has to be from something. Oh, it's a ship. So yeah, it's probably something that a ship in real life says or something. What's it? May she hear nothing but the rain. I'll have to look that up. I bet it's from something. You know what? There's no time like the present to look it up, so I'm just going to look it up right now. Hopefully nothing kills me. You know what? I'm not going to look it up right now. Let's just finish this. If you're really interested in it, comment, and I will tell you in the next video what it meant. Or you can just look it up yourself. You know, whatever. Make sure you hear nothing but the rain. Leave me alone. Why does this guy have so much health? Get away from me, rolling hacksaw. My goodness. Alright. He was not that hard to kill, my warrior. Just want to point that out.
I am out of range.
I am out of range. I'm guessing this. Oh, yeah. I know what's in this house. Creepy looking ass thing. Right there. There's like a pig. Why I pulled two things, I don't really know. Not nearly good enough to really do that. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Don't kill me. Uh-oh. Here, just save me. Or die very fast. Whew. Mages are very squishy. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort. Let's look at the pig. Bring the pig fetish to Thomas Swatton. Treasure? No, take candle. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if I was getting experience before from the treasures. I probably was, but I definitely didn't notice if I was. Alright, let's... I need to go get my headset. Plug that in. I'm such a noob. So, I have, you know, just a solid, like, microphone for talking and everything. And, I just realized when I was kind of talking with my buddy that, because I was mentioning, man, I can't hear as well without my headset because I use my headset on my Xbox. And he's like, well, what kind of microphone do you have? I'm like, oh, I have just like, you know, like a streaming, recording type microphone. And I was like, you know what? I think it has a headset jack in it, though. I can just hook up my headset to it. So I need to do that. The more you know. I swear I'm a smart person, but sometimes us smart people, we forget the stupidest crap. Making pretty good time on this quest, but for how much I'm getting my butt kicked. I mean, mages hit hard, but they're really going back to glass cannon style, I guess. I know in Legion I didn't have any trouble leveling as a mage. I was even arcane when I leveled. I didn't have any trouble. Dark Iron Dwarf Shaman. I'll cheer at him. Oh, I never even did her cheer before. That's funny. Oh! 4 quests. 1, 2. Trace. Toss the pig fetish in the campfire. Pretty big radius there. And they turn back into people. Good for you. Let's try to get this treasure up here. Look at these boars. Highland boar. All kinds of treasures. They're gonna give me 17,000 experience. I'm gonna get them, man. Plus, I think the war campaign's more advanced now, so those resources will probably help. Missed a lot while I was gone. I feel so behind. I feel just, I don't know. Did that one give me experience? I didn't see it pop up. Well, let's go to Gol Caval. So this is like they have Gol in front of like everything. Like the dwarves have Kaz in front of everything. It seems like, or Dun in front of everything. Excuse me. Betsy, the prize pig. She can live another day. Well, I'm at least going to get to the next questing area. We'll see if I have time to do it in this video. If not, I'll ding the next one. I'm going to be working on leveling up another character so I can just hurry up and get to 110 instead of doing like these half-hour gameplays. So it'll probably be my warrior because I think he's the second highest level. So, and that way I can do 110 stuff. That's fun. Or 120. I'm sorry. It's like a whole new expansion, man. Ah, okay. Okay, I just want you to do the graveyard quest. I'm really disappointed. I wanted to just go through and do the main quest here, but that thing's bugged, I guess. I'm gonna look it up afterwards and see what that's all about. If other people are reporting that bug as well. The Ruins of Golfar is what it's called. I have to remember that. Let's see if I can climb this. Heck yeah. The ruins of... Is it in the waterfall? Is it on top of the waterfall? Yeah, it's in the waterfall. There we go. A brook turtle. Turtle Brook sounds like a human city near a lake with a bunch of turtles. I think I have time to do a little bit of this quest, maybe. Oh, please don't tell me this is the creepy one. Is this the creepy one?
Good day to you.
No,
See you around.
I don't think so.
Hello.
Rebecca sent you. Yes, she did. Oh, this was the last quest I did when I did this on my warrior. These took forever if they didn't change it. The respawn rate on this crap was awful.
Steady on it.
So I'll get started here, because I still have a few minutes left, and see what I can get done. Maybe it doesn't look like they increased the respawn rate because there's like nothing alive, so. When you have to kill this many things, the respawn rate needs to be good, I'm sorry. That was one of my biggest pet peeves with vanilla, or classic WoW, is, you know, they're branding it now. Is that the respawn rates were just, in many cases, atrocious. They really did a good job fixing it. Well, not fixing it, but tending to it in BC, I thought. But alright, let's see if we can kill this bad boy. Pull. Wait, this guy's supposed to be attacking with me. He's just sitting there. Lazy. Oh well. I'm going back to the birch. You didn't help me. I should probably report that as a bug, maybe. If he's supposed to help you. Maybe that's why it's not a group quest. The guy's supposed to, like, tank for you or something. I don't know. Maybe they just increased the drop rate. We'll see. These are the guys, the Vengeful Bones, I think. I don't know if it was the bones or the power cores. It might have been both that were hard to get. Let's see. One's not a good sample size, but I still have my trepidations. Things keep firelocking me, man. Smart interrupts. Yeah, it doesn't look like the respawn rate's any better, so the next gameplay video will probably be me killing these almost the entire time. It probably wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. yeah, so, thanks for watching this video. It's great to be back. Sorry that the first half of it was kind of a diatribe of talking, but maybe some people like that. Talking about, like, my life, I guess. But, yeah, catch you next time, and everybody have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and please subscribe below. You can catch my gaming thoughts and activities on Twitter at RealKneecap, and you can also find me playing live on Twitch at KneecapKilla. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and of course, everybody have a good one.